The Dark and Darker devs just released Hotfix number 12. They have some insane changes in this patch, some that I'm really happy to see actually. So let's get straight into it. So, starting off with our patch notes, they fixed several issues that could cause server instability. Good changes there. Sometimes the servers will lag, so hopefully that's talking about that. Everyone on the server will feel the lag, so yeah. So good changes there. This is the huge change right here though. Characters level 14 and under will be placed in a separate matching pool. If any member of the party is level 15 or above, the entire party will be placed in the level 15 plus matching pool. And then also the level requirement to sign up for the trading post has been increased from level 10 to level 15. These are huge changes, pretty crazy actually. I think it'll be good overall for the player base, honestly, because people will have an easier time leveling up. You won't be going up against really geared out people as a new player for the most part. There is an issue here where if you are under level 15, you can group up with a friend who's over level 15. They can buy you really good gear from the trading post. If y'all get out of that raid, then you should be able to bring that really good gear into the Goblin Caves, and you'll be probably the most geared out player there. So that's sort of an issue that I see there. I don't know how there's really no way to fix that other than if you're under level 15, you can't actually party up with people who are over level 15. I don't know if it's really going to be that big of an issue, but I do see it being an issue where you get a fully decked out kit from one of your friends, and then you go into your under level 15 lobbies and no one's going to be able to deal with you because they're all, they won't have access to the trading post, so all they'll have access to is drops from mobs and whatever the merchants are selling. I really think they need to buff what the merchants sell and have them sell better things, honestly. So that's the only issue I see with this. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue, and I think overall this is a wonderful change for matchmaking. I think it'll make it a lot easier for new players to level up. For the most part, people will only be in what they find in the dungeon, and up until level 15, it's going to really make it feel like what you found in the dungeon was, worthwhile, and it's a good change. So I like to see it. I don't know if it's going to be an issue with people getting really good kits and then going into the lobbies where no one has anything. But good change overall, and I'm really excited to see this play out. It's not gonna be exactly good because people under level 15 before have had access to the trading post. So what I'd like to see is this change with a new wipe. Hopefully they wipe the game soon. I think it's about time. So I'm looking forward to the next wipe. Hopefully it comes in a week or two. So they said that they fixed an issue where the Dark Swarm circle would mostly end in the center region of the map. That's good. It did pretty much always end in the center region of the map, so a good change there. They said that Wizard invisibility duration has been increased from 3 to 4 seconds. Wizard's haste duration has been increased from 6 to 8 seconds. So they did buff these up a little bit more. Haste especially from 6 to 8, pretty big change there. 3 to 4, pretty bad. It's understandable. The invisibility did last for a long time. Only thing is I still think Wizard's pretty underpowered, especially if you're trying to level them up. I feel like they could find a way to make it so the Wizard doesn't scale so insanely good, and that bring the lower up and then the top end down on how good the Wizard is. Next, they added an option to control whether items in the following utility slots are automatically placed in your hand after an item is used. I see. So if you drink a potion and you want to switch to your next utility slot, that can automatically happen. Cool change there. I don't feel strongly either way. They had improvements to Iron Shield. I'm pretty sure that's their anti-cheat. They said that we have decided to try out a separate matchmaking pool for players under level 15 to give them a little more time to learn and adjust to the game prior to engaging with the trading post. We have also adjusted the minimal level requirement of the open to the trading post feature from level 10 to level 15 to sync with the new matchmaking system. Like I said, I like the change. I'm worried about people getting extremely good kits from their friends in like a Crypts lobby or a Ruins lobby, and then bringing it into like a solo Goblin Caves and absolutely dominating there, or even bringing it into a Crypts thing with team and then being the strongest team in there if you're under level 15. So that could definitely be an issue. They said that we also realized we may have gone too far with the recent nerfs to wizard spells and have slightly increased the duration. The Bard rework and more significant class balance changes are still planned for a future update. Good to hear. And then finally, they have discovered a bug with the Darkstorm logic that caused most circles to end in the central region of the map, resulting in many battles concentrated in a few repetitive modules. they hope that this hotfix will expand the play stage a little bit. That's cool. I'm excited to. Honestly, the circle did always push you towards the center, so I'm glad that this is changing. I feel like it used to be where it didn't always go to the center, so maybe something changed there. They said that they're also working on adding more layouts with more varieties on center modules in the near future. And yeah, so that should be their early access hotfix number 12. Wonderful changes. I want to try them out with a new wipe, but I'm glad to see that they made this change. Hopefully it makes it a lot easier for new players to level up and just play the game in general. And yeah, if you want all the future news updates, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell. I will always post a video when they have an early access hotfix, and I give my thoughts on them. So if you enjoyed the video, please let me know in the comments below. Other than that, there's not much else. It's a good hotfix. I'm glad to see it, and I hope they keep it coming. Good luck in your raids this week. Thanks for watching, y'all. And thanks to my channel members, Jed, Hastral, and Professor Oak. Y'all are the best. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, y'all.